Walking Macau Streets. Dear Lord, show me a sign. Give me a map. Oh yeah.
Temple starts out at this area, and then by the way, this means that this tree is a special tree. And now we're kind of at this little space. Got some places to sit as well. Okay, so behind me we have this we're in this Coloane area, and it's kind of marked by the ocean right here. So we're at the kind of the southern tip of Macau, and we're gonna be walking all the way down this way right here. Gonna get a ton of banyan trees, and then we're gonna lead into type of village. We're actually on the cusp of type of village, but let's kind of walk along the perimeter of it, and then we'll walk in later at some point as well. So so stay tuned. This is called Estaleiro. Okay, so let's do this. Come with me, camera. So we're gonna be walking down this street right here. So this is what you couldn't see. This temple starts out at this area, and then up this hill a little bit, that goes all the way to the Coloane beaches, trails, trailheads. There's barbecue pits, all kinds of stuff up there. But we're gonna be in this Coloane village area, and we're gonna be just walking down. Look at this beautiful tree right here. And speaking of beautiful trees, there's also all these bamboo trees right here. I really like those a lot. So this particular street is going to be marked by these banyan trees. And then you're also going to see some nature as well. This is our target street right here. Estaleiro Street. So that usually goes on my thumbnail, so I need to get it about as good as I can get. And then this street right here, you can see cemeteries. So there's cemeteries all up in the hills, all around Coloane area. And then this little thing goes through this little neighborhood. That neighborhood is kind of cut off from type of village. You have a wall right here for one, and we are going to tap into that a little bit as well. So you're going to see how that all looks. And then this is also marked by these beautiful banyan trees. And by the way, this means that this tree is a special tree. So you can look at it and kind of see what it is. But that has a certain number, 141. So they have certain trees that have certain numbers that mean that those are going to be preserved no matter what. And I think this whole row has this one. So this is 142. And you're basically gonna get a whole row. This right here to the left is Lisboa Chinesa school. So that's a school for kids. So then you got 143. So that right there is a school for kids. Looks like it's actually open for kids to play in. I think this might actually be a park. So I think the school is this building right here, but there's actually a play area right here as well. On the other side of this is this. And then we're going to keep on walking down, but I'm also going to just poke the camera into this space real quick. Some interesting architecture in here. So this is called the Infantile Park of Coloane. Right there. And then basically you can see all the way down to the waterfront. So there's a waterfront directly down. There's even a ship in that space. Then that's the school, Lisboa Chinesa Escuela. So let's peek our head out real quick. So we're back to our target street, and we've got more banyan trees. So that's number 144. So this would be 145. And then some of these were kind of hit by the typhoon. So this one must have been one of those. So you have these giant green, just to kind of keep it standing. And then over on this side you have an interesting apartment building. And this is kind of interesting building right here too. I'll highlight that in a moment, but let me just see. This one looks like just a normal tree. They still have the QR code, but they don't have the 146, surprisingly. So they do have this like little shrine right here. So they did shrine it, and there's like another one there too. And if we were to go up, this goes up to, it's like a dog park up here, and you could walk up in this area as well. I'll try to poke the camera around that other side of that blue building in a moment. So let's go across a little ways. And then this building, I saw a unit for sale, but it had like basically these giant windows, and they're quite open to the public. So this is a little travessa of our same name. So we're on the Hua, and this is the travessa, and that goes right down to the waterfront. And the music might affect my video, so I'm gonna come out of there and just keep on going down. So yeah, you can see it has some nice balconies and such in this space. And then these all kind of have the same name. So we had the Travessa de Estaleiro, now we have the Largo de Estaleiro. And this also goes down to the waterfront as well. And some nice artwork and some nice flowers on that sign too, which is kind of cool. Somebody put that up. They must have came off of that tree right there. Okay, that's actually, the water is right there too, so, but we're gonna keep on going, and we'll oh, this looks like a little art space in here. So there's this whole area, Coloane, has a lot of art in general. So this is Art Society. It looks like it's for kids. So since it's for kids, I'm going to move away from it. But it looks like it has all kinds of artwork in here. Okay, so we're going to keep on going down. Let me see. So that's actually Republica. And we got some little alleys like this one, Sanlé. This also goes into the village a little bit. And then I think that our Estaleiro, I think it's going to be ending soon. So that actually goes to Travessa de Republica. And I think this is just like storage stuff. Yeah, this is storage stuff for the city. And then I think we might be ending, or we're in the Largo de Estaleiro. And then you have more of these little lanes that go all the way down to the water. Oh, we're still on our target street, so I think this is going to be the end of it though. Villa de Estaleiro. So yeah, we're still on the end of it right here. And now we're kind of at this little space. Got some places to sit as well. And that's Lily's Cafe straight ahead. So this is this whole little, so Lily has an art space right here. And actually I was up on top of that roof. I was able to film once up there as well. Hello. Okay. And this is actually called Font Largo. I'm just gonna film around the perimeter part. Just kind of explain how it all goes. So there's all these little lanes. There's another little plaza, another lane. Then over that way is the ocean. So Then there's also a beautiful temple over here. So that's a really nice there. I'm gonna just come over here real quick. It's a really nice space. And then there's also another space in here. So we're gonna go into this little temple right here. There we go.
Hello.
Hello. So we're gonna go all the way in. So the shrine right here. And we also have this space. Goes all the way to the water. You can see the ocean straight ahead. So, okay. So that was actually our target street. And I'm just going to show you some of the main things here. So this is actually a little pagoda lane because that was the pagoda. And then this is kind of a main street right here called Keitana. And this lane, it goes all the way parallel with the beach. And then we're going to end it over here because we can actually see the beach. See the, not the beach, sorry, the ocean. And then we're parallel with another street right here, which has more of our black and white tiles. And it goes all the way, it's like parallel all the way down that way, and then that lane is parallel. And then our lane was 3 streets up. Let's just kind of go up over this way real quick. So yeah, this is Coloane village. Okay. So that'll put a little context of things. And that's that pagoda straight ahead. It's funny, they got these little things here. We're going to come back up this way. So that's Keitana. We're going to come back up here. And then our target street actually ends. But we're just going to kind of wrap it up by just kind of showing you what exactly is here. Here's that temple again. Now we're out to the space again. I'm just going to come around here because there's also some interesting stuff right on this side too. So you can see some more artwork on this side. I think it's Instagram with butterfly wings. Public bathroom straight out that way. Amores is like love lane. And we're basically in this other largo called Fonch. But this was our target street right here. And we're gonna come back. And it was kind of marked by those banyan trees and such as well. So let's come back this way. So pretty cool little space. Nice largo. Rua de Estaleiro. We're gonna end it right there. 2024. Let's check out Macau. Come on.